Today we are going to be releasing money blocks. We are going to be removing those money blocks you have. Now, people talk about law of attraction, manifestation, and then they talk about using psychology, and only psychology, to release these blocks, to manifest money, to attract anything you want. And that's great. However, there is this other thing that people talk about, and that is the vibration of the energy. So what I'm going to do today, because obviously manifestation is not the only thing I do. This is just one thing. It's like a side thing that I do because I am an energy master. I use Kundalini energy to do things, and manifesting is one of them. If you look on my webpage, in my manifestation section, yesterday I published, I'm not big on testimonials. I see so many testimonials selling courses and things of people talking and making videos, and you can tell they're scripted, they're fake, so I'm just not big on testimonials. Or the other testimonials I see is, let's say people go to a training, and day one of the training, when everything's wonderful and people have just had a wonderful experience, they suddenly record these people. And so how's this going? And they're all like, oh, this is wonderful, and blah, blah, blah. They're not real. They're just things to sell. I don't want to sell you something. If you want to use my services, if you want to use one of my offers, they're there. If you don't, this is why I have YouTube channels, so at least you can get a lot of information for free. And it's not just information, because we're going to be doing an energy transfer here. So I'm going to do an energy transmission for you whilst we go through the practice of removing blocks. Blocks about manifesting. Removing, it can be money blocks, it can be anything to do with abundance. At the end of the day, anything to do with abundance and manifesting stuff. But I'm just focusing it on the money block. But if you wish to use a slightly different intention for this, by all means, do so. So first of all, very simply, just connect to the energy coming out of your screen now. If you don't know how, just focus on what you would call your personal space. Can you feel that? Right now, you should feel a connection, once you can feel that, to the energy I'm sending you through this video. And I said, if you look on my webpage, I posted this testimonial. And the reason I did it is because I didn't ask for a testimony. Someone just posted a comment who works with me. And it was just such a great comment, because it basically was saying, I have so much energy. I am a manifesting muse. So whenever they talk to me, and they've given me loads of comments, lots of people give me comments, but I just thought this one was amusing. So I posted that. But the same client has said to me, it's like, just by having a session with you, after these sessions, I then go to work. They're self-employed. And I suddenly have a huge day selling, and I make loads of money because they draw on this energy. So just by drawing on the energy coming out of this video. Now, of course, this is a recorded video, so it's not as strong as doing it live with me, but it will still work. I'm not going to say, this is a miracle thing. No, this level of energy is lower because it's in a recorded video, but it is still there. If you want to times it by 10, times it by 20, which is generally what people say the energy is, then come and do an online session with me. And you can just draw the energy, I can send you the energy. But hopefully you can feel something now coming from your screen, this energy. And now, whilst you can feel this energy, I want you, because we're talking about clearing money blocks, removing these blocks, I want you to actually think about the blocks you have. Now, it doesn't matter the exact psychology you use in your subconscious programming to tell you, the exact words you use. Right now, that's not important. What is important is you have to be 100% honest with yourself. When I say something, I want you to feel how it makes you feel. So when I say the word, the first reaction you have, center yourself on it. Don't brush it away. Don't judge it. Don't. Money. Whatever that feeling was, that first, ooh, now focus on it. Money. Bring it to the surface. And now release that feeling. Let it just come out of you and float away. And if you feel any resistance to letting that go, release the resistance too. Have you done it? Okay, we're now going to check. I'm going to say the word again, or perhaps a slightly different word. And when I say it, how do you feel? Money. Has the feeling changed? If it hasn't, release again. If it has, awesome. Next word, finance. Focus on it. Release it. Debt. Feel it. Release it. Millionaire. Doesn't matter what it is, just release it. By releasing these feelings, we are releasing the judgment, we are releasing the blocks. It really can be this simple. Now, the final word we're going to do. Self-love. Did you release it? Why self-love? Well, self-love, it's very simple. If you don't love yourself fully, how can you attract? How can you vibrate? Because people say attraction, abundance, it's about vibration. If you are not vibrating, loving the self, how can you attract something that is truly positive for you? So now bring your awareness to your heart. And I want you to, if you have to, imagine it, and if not, just feel it even better. A golden light within your heart. Not a yellow light, a golden light. Gold has a very specific color. There was a very specific reason they used to cover statues with it in South America, in Egypt, all around the world. And I want this golden light from your heart. I want you to allow it to spread through your whole body, into your head, and out into your personal space. Golden light. Let this light become more tangible, more solid. Now I'm going to say 2 words that I want you to connect. Money, self-love. Adjust them so they vibrate at the same level, which will be very easy now because you released them earlier. If you did not release them, go back to the start and do this again. And keep doing it until they feel the same. Now, feel how much you love yourself. Increase that love for yourself. The more you increase that love for yourself, feel how the vibration of money and wealth and abundance also increases. Taking the energy coming out of the video. Let yourself radiate with this. And come back every morning and do this video until you can hold this feeling permanently. Because then, guess what's going to happen? Enjoy. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. Write any comments about what you manifest over the next couple of days down below. See you in another video.